Okay, so this is going to be the video where I do my festival makeup skincare prep. Skin prep is important in general whenever you do a makeup look, but it's especially important when you are doing a festival makeup look because one, you're doing a full glam, full beat makeup look, so you really want to prep as much as you can. And also two, like if you go to festivals a lot, you would know that you're there for hours. Like I'm talking 10 plus hours or even more if you do like afters, and you're just trying to not touch up as much as possible because you want to enjoy your time there. So the way that you prep your skin is very important, like a very smooth base so that all your makeup will go on flawlessly. One thing to note is that everyone's skin type and just skin in general is very different. So just because these products that I'm about to show you work for me does not mean that it's going to work for you. So for me personally, I have very, very dry skin. In the summer, I have combo skin, meaning that some parts are dry and then some parts are super oily. So like maybe around like my T-zone here area, and then like around here, usually I get very oily. I always go for dry skin products and then combo skin products. Please do your research on what skincare stuff works for you. Anyways, so the first thing that I do every single time is I use the Metaheal pads. I have quite a lot of different ones. So for example, I have like this one as well. I use this for at night, but for the daytime, for my daytime, every time I go to like a rave events, I use this one, and it's the collagen pads. Just basically toner pads, and they each have different functions, and I just like to use the collagen one before any makeup look, basically. So I'll just kind of just go in with it. You can also use it as like a sheet mask too. Also, collagen is really good for your skin in general. Just look up collagen benefits for skin, but it's just good in general. So I usually like to use collagen stuff on my skin. Every time you use any product, wait at least like a minute or at least 4 or 5 seconds between each so that it can soak into your skin first before you move on to the next step. Next, I go in with the Tatcha Essence. I really like using this one because it retains a lot of the moisture onto my face every time I do makeup. So I'll just pour it into my hand, rub it, and then kind of just press it onto my face like that. Now I go in with a serum. My favorite recently has been this one, the Torridin serum. Has hyaluronic acid, which I really like to use. I don't know where you can get this in store, but I just got it online. By the way, every time I put on like a skincare product, I will drag it down to my neck like this. Like makeup people and skincare people say just drag the extra onto your neck. It will help. After serum, I go in with an eye cream. Now this is very important. I'm pretty sure you already noticed, but my eye bags are disgusting. I go in with this eye cream. I've been using it for too long that the label rubbed off already, but it's like the Ulla Hendrickson. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I will tag all the brands. So don't worry, or I'll just put it like somewhere up here. And basically, I go in with this eye cream like that. Just tap it like that. If you have dry skin like me, and you like to use concealer or you want to use concealer, you need to do an eye cream or else it will look very cakey. It will crack, like it just won't look good. Your under eye will just look really bad. This step you cannot skip. I will now go in with a moisturizer. I don't really have a favorite moisturizer, but at the moment, this month, I am using the It's Cosmetic one. No special method, I just go in with it like this. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like very moist, which is what we want. After moisturizer, I go in with sunscreen. This step is also important, especially if you're going to a day festival and there's a lot of sun and it's really hot, and you're outside, you need sunscreen. So this is the sunscreen that I've been using for like a year now. It's like the Round Labs one. Apparently was really popular in Korea, or was popular in Korea, something like that, but it doesn't leave a white cast. SPF 50. And it feels like a moisturizer, so that's what I really like about it. The fact that it's really hydrating. That's pretty much it for my skin prep. The only other stuff that I do for skin prep after this, if I know I'm going to be putting on foundation, is primer. I know a lot of people don't use primer, but personally I like primer to prep my makeup. So this is very important. Depending on the foundation that you are using, you need to pair the correct primer with it. For example, if you're using a water-based foundation, you need to use a water-based primer. When they're both different types, it just clashes and your makeup won't look good. That's like a whole topic in itself, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people on TikTok have already made, so you can look that up. Personally, I like water-based stuff, so I always use like a water-based foundation. So for primer, I always like to use the Milk Hydro Grip. Every time I do like a foundation look, I always go in, so this, and then, okay, that's pretty much it. And then I'm going to just put on my lip mask from Laneige so that my lips can be hydrated while I do the rest of my makeup. And then I go in with the Creme Shop spray just to give my skin like a little boost.